Previously on The Bill.
Stacey, she's spun you a line about what a bad man I am.
Whatever you did got her into trouble, big time.
You've decided to make some time for me, then?
And me.
If you don't get the information I need, you'll be buying a coffin for your Alex.
Where are you off to, Rufus? We wanted to ask you some questions about an armed robbery at the police warehouse. That's a long way down. Do you want to get out? Now, we're arresting you in connection with armed robbery. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention, when questioned, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
It's been a long day for everyone, so thanks for pulling together. This is what we've got so far. A few days ago, the Union Building Society was hit. The armed robbers got away, but were then ambushed by another gang. At the time, our only lead was a guy called Sid Wright, an associate of one of the security guards at the Building Society. We soon discovered that Sid worked in security at the police warehouse and was married into a notorious crime family, the Fosters. D.C. Drummond went undercover at the police warehouse, and we all know what happened next. The police warehouse was hit for a load of expensive cars. There was another ambush, only this time 4 people are dead.
And just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, Ken Drummond's son, Alex, has disappeared, possibly kidnapped. Our priority today is to find that boy.
I've got you some clean clothes. You can run off again. You're in shock, you idiot. You've got to take it easy.
I've got to get out of here, Gary. I've got to get to Vince Foster. He's got my son.
You know, the doctor said he was only supposed to graze your shoulder with that bullet. Has it made you deaf as well? Leave it. You need it as a witness.
I've told CID all I know. I've got to do something. If I can find the men who killed his father, then Vince will let my son go.
How do you think you're going to do that?
I need to find Sid Wright.
Who?
Sid Wright, the man I was watching at the police warehouse.
And how's he going to help you? Will you just go...
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to save my son. If you aren't going to help me, stay out of my way.
I'm not sure about this, Ken. Inspector Gold's got an armed guard down here. He's supposed to be keeping an eye on you. He'll be here any minute.
Then we'll have to be quick, won't we? Look, I need CCTV footage to see if Sid Wright walked out of here alone or if he was helped. Hey, look, listen, love. I'm D.C. Drummond, Sun Hill. Upstairs said you might be able to help us find a CCTV tape, yeah? Look, this won't take a minute.
You better keep an eye on Ken Drummond, then?
Yeah.
Right, well, he's got a bit of a dodgy stomach at the moment, you know, it's right off. But if you just want to wait in his room down there, I'll bring him to you.
Rufus, what happened to your girlfriend? Get him out of here.
I've got it.
Hold on.
You're lucky I was here. That's not very nice, is it? Come on.
And this Sid Wright is Vince Foster's brother-in-law.
Mum, isn't that the man that we found in that car accident yesterday? I heard the brakes had been tampered with.
Yeah, well, Sid Wright definitely knew about the plan to rob the police warehouse, and it's highly likely that he also knew about the Building Society robbery.
So whose side is he on?
Well, probably the Fosters. As he's married to Archie Foster's daughter, it'd be pretty stupid if he wanted to double-cross that family.
So what's he doing wrapped around a lamppost, then?
Well, it's possible that our unknown gang has forced Sid Wright to give details of the police warehouse plan. Sid Wright has somehow disappeared from St Hugh's. PC Harmon, could you handle calling the hospital security to view their CCTV footage?
You can count on me, Ma'am.
This is Rufus Etienne. who we suspect of supplying the getaway motorbikes at the Building Society. We're hoping he'll be able to give us some names.
I thought he was still inside for the armed robbery job at the bookies on Church Street.
Unfortunately, no. Got full remission for good behaviour. And DS Hunter is bringing him in now.
I don't mind saving your butt, believe me.
Excuse me?
I'm just trying to think of some way you can repay me.
She caught me off guard, that's all.
So, are you going to help me polish my shining armour tonight?
You give it a good rub down on your own. I expect you're used to that.
You owe me. I won't forget it.
Vince Foster has already murdered 2 accomplices and is suspected of taking Ken's son Alex hostage.
What does Vince want with Alex?
Well, he's obviously banking on Ken being able to help him find the men who murdered his father.
Our worst-case scenario is that we have to comply with Vince's demands to get Ken's boy back. I want these guys caught as fast as possible. That's our mission for the day.
And Sergeant Murphy, I want you to make the relief available to MIT and the kidnap squad to assist in their investigations.
Yes, Mum.
We've got a lot of work to do, so let's move it. Ken? I didn't think the hospital could keep you in.
I just need to know what's going on, sir. No.
And what's Ken doing back here?
I couldn't stop him, ma'am. Ma'am, there's something I need to tell you. Vince Foster's been in contact with Ken.
He's got Alex.
Vince wants him to find Sid Wright.
Oh, come on.
So you know to speak to him?
Yes, Sarge.
Ken must be exhausted.
Yeah, I have a feeling.
Well, there we go, Rufus. You'll be familiar with the penthouse suite, of course. You're a funny man. Make me laugh some more.
Careful. He'll split your sides.
Can't resist the comedian, is that it?
In your case, I'll make an exception.
You see what you've done?
Hold on.
You got me into all of this. You told me it was a win-win situation. My son might be dead because of you. That's enough. I swear, if anything happens to Alex, you're going to pay.
Ken, it was a CID operation. You knew what you were getting into.
Whoa, what's wrong? What's going on? Ask him.
Listen, if I knew...
Just stay out of my face.
You got a smart remark to explain that one away.
What are you doing in there? I've never seen you like that before. I thought Phil was supposed to be on our side. Are you going to tell me what's going on? I can't trust any of them. I'll have to find Sid on my own.
They're a step closer to finding the blokes who ambushed Vince Foster. You don't need to put yourself in any more danger.
It don't matter anymore. All that matters is finding my son.
Then I'll help you. I'll help you find Sid.
You'll be risking everything if you help me, including your career.
Where do we start?
Sarge, it kicked off about an hour ago. Wherever they were made a real racket out here. They've thrown stones through the windows. They've really frightened Barbara and the other girls.
Anyone get a decent look at them?
No, they had their hoods up. They'd scarpered anyway by the time I got here.
Ask about the houses, Reg. See if anyone's seen anything.
Sarge.
How come you got here so quick?
Well, Barbara called me.
Barbara?
Yeah, we're old friends. Fiona, everything's gonna be all right. Yeah. Yeah, everyone here's doing their best. Yeah, they've put in a suspect, and it's only a matter of time. We will get Alex back. Look, I've got to go. I'll call you later, babe, okay?
Yeah, but we can't bottle it all day. We'll have to get you another one.
What have you got there?
That's him, isn't it? Sid Wright left the hospital early this morning.
Who's the other bloke?
Well, I hope you might know. It's a good job the camera in the car park caught the car leaving then.
I'll have to spend some time in BRU, see if I can dig up any names.
Thanks, Gary.
You just keep yourself out of trouble. I'll be as quick as I can.
You're looking at attempted murder.
What?
Or accessory at the very least. I admit you did us a favour enough in Archie Foster.
I didn't.
But you cannot take pot shots at a police officer and expect to walk away free.
Who says that was me?
Come off it, Rufus. You're not trying to tell me you weren't tooled up like the rest of them. We got 4 bodies in a mortuary on ice. And somewhere in this town, there's a young kid locked in a room with a gun to his head. Think about it. Now, you cooperate now, and we'll see what we can do for you.
So, Barbara, any ideas who's behind this?
Donna, finish your fag and start clearing up some of this broken glass. Well, it wasn't an unsatisfied customer, I can tell you that. Tell your mate to put his eyes back in and come through.
The look on your face. Anyone would think you'd never seen a half-naked woman before.
Well, at least I don't pay for it. How come Reggie's so well known around here?
It's always the quiet ones.
Did you want a brew?
Look, Barbara, we can only turn a blind eye so often. I mean, this is a bit more serious than playing your music too loudly.
I do special rates for members of the constabulary.
I'm happy with what I've got, thanks.
There's a firm putting up a couple old houses further down. You want to talk to the woman that owns that? Reckons I'm bringing down the neighbourhood.
You seriously think a property developer would go this far to get you out?
She made me an offer on this place. I refused. Then she started shouting the odds. Set up a petition with that local councillor to get us out of here. Lynn McCoy, her name is. Other than that, I haven't got an enemy in the world. I don't count the vicar. Oh, there you are, love. Come on, sit down, have a nice cup of tea. I always feel so safe when Reg is here.
Ken won't take a back seat, ma'am. He wants to be out there investigating. Do you want me to try and stall him?
No. He'll know what you're up to. The best thing we can do is use him. Ken's a good copper, and now he's got even more reason to get a result.
So what do you want me to do?
I'll get someone else to cover Sid Wright's place. You stay with Ken. Don't let him out of your sight. And if it looks like he's getting anywhere near Sid, let me know. We need to nick Sid before Ken gets hold of him. Go on, get a move on.
How many times do I have to say it? You aren't walking away from this. We've got your prints on the bike. Now, why don't you try and help yourself and tell me who was in it with you? You got form as long as your arm. This lot will double it in one go. Armed robbery, attempted murder.
I got nothing to do with shooting Archie Foster.
Then you better get talking. Because right now, you're the only man in the frame. And believe me, if my mate's son gets hurt, I'll make sure they come down on you like a ton of bricks.
I drove the lorry, that's all.
Honey! CID have just called. They want someone over at Sid Wright's place.
The Foster's brother-in-law?
Yeah, pay the wife a visit. Try and find out where he might be and his favourite hiding places, right?
Well, I have to say, Mum, I think we're looking for the wrong person. From what I've gathered, Sid Wright hasn't got Alex Drummond.
Yeah. I know, but he might be a lead. Plus, he's been involved in a serious robbery. Now, did they mention to you at Hendon that part of our job was catching thieves?
Yeah, but I still
Don't. You'll strain something. Just get over there. Oh.
The one on the left is Danielle McClendon. The other one is Stacey Lawson. Danielle went missing after Stacey was attacked. We'd like to speak to Stacey. We think she can help CID with their investigation.
They hardly look old enough.
Well, they're not, are they?
Danielle's 16. We think Stacey's former pimp, John Rutherford, is holding one or both of them.
Well, I've heard the name. You'll be lucky to find him. You get to know the street lowlifes who prey on these kids. Well, don't worry. If I hear anything, I'll let you know. Well, Reg, anyway. Do you want a biscuit, love?
Yeah, all right.
This is shaking you up, isn't it?
No one likes to be attacked in their own home.
Look, I thought you should know. The suspect we pulled in, Rufus Etienne.
What's his connection?
Well, he was the lorry driver at the second ambush.
I was there, remember? Have you managed to track down Vince Foster yet? What about Alex?
Look, it's a step closer. Ken, we're moving forward on this. We're really busting a gut.
You're busting a gut? Let me tell you, I was snatched off the street with a gun to my head, beaten up, tortured, shot, and now they've kidnapped my son. You've got a long way to go yet, mate.
I hope you're not treating Ken as though he's part of this investigation. He's a key witness.
No, sir. I was just asking after his family. But there's been a development with Rufus Etienne. He wants to talk.
He knows we've got evidence to link him to both crime scenes.
He wants to do a deal. He knows he's going down, it's just a matter of how long.
What's he got?
Well, he says he can give us the names of the men who ambushed the Foster mob after they left the police warehouse. If we push a little harder, I think he'll tell us where we can find them.
Good. Good.
You all right? Yeah. Just feeling a bit lightheaded, that's all. It'll pass. So have you got a decent idea of that guy at the hospital yet?
Yeah, his name's Andy Shepherd. He's had a previous for drink driving. Now, the car was registered to his ex-wife, but I did a bit of digging and I managed to get an address and a photograph. Recognise him?
No.
He owns a private drinking club with a poker school upstairs.
We've got something in common, then.
What are you on about?
Everything on the turn of a card. If I hadn't had debts, I wouldn't have gone moonlighting at that security firm or gone on the undercover job. Now I'm gambling with my son's life.
I would normally have this case. You've used Barbara Hart as an informant before, and you seem to have built up quite a strong relationship. Would you be happy using her again?
Well, it might be a bit awkward, Mum.
Why? You seem very amicable.
Well, no, it'd be fine.
So no problem.
Signed.
Well?
Well, what?
Are you going to tell us what discounted rates you got off the lovely Barbara?
We don't. Look, she doesn't, all right? We're just friends.
That's not the only way you can get him, you know. Look, if you need any advice about the fairer sex, you only have to ask.
Look, leave it out, Des. Why are you interested in my private life anyway? None of your business.
Touched the nerve, have I? So come on, what were you and Sergeant Murphy talking about?
Firstly, it's none of your business, PC Taverner. And secondly, we leave nattering to old women like you.
I was just interested in the case, wanting to know what the plan of action was.
If it had any impact on you, I'd have asked you to join us. What was said in there was between PC Hollis and myself.
What's the big secret?
You better get going. Well, haven't you got some important gossiping to be getting on with?
I got this off the Royal Military Police's SIB database.
Sid Wright's ex-army?
Yeah. Took some DNA evidence off the motorbike used on the Building Society job and gave it a punt. It turns out that whoever rode that motorbike was in the same regiment as Sid Wright, the Royal Kent Fusiliers.
So who's the unknown soldier?
Jeb Mackenzie. It's looking like Sid tipped off his army buddies about the Fosters' plans for the police warehouse.
Confirms the second ambush was in revenge for the first. Good work.
They're sending over Mackenzie's file ASAP. He was thrown out of the army after doing some time for GBH. Sid Wright followed shortly afterwards.
Get on to Rufus. Maybe a name will jog his memory some more.
I can do better than that, sir.
You got a photo?
Yep. It's coming through now.
So, this is one of the men who shot at Ken.
Come on, Rufus. We know this guy drove the motorbike you supplied for the Building Society raid. You recognise him, don't you?
Anything I say now is off the record.
Don't see any tapes running.
Like I said earlier, you cooperate now and the judge might go easy on you in sentencing. He ambushed the Fosters with you, didn't he?
You gotta make this look like you found it somewhere else. These guys are dangerous. I've seen them work. If I got their man Vince Foster off me, I'm not looking forward to a long life.
We'll do everything we can for you.
Parrott's Wharf. There's a canal boat. I couldn't say which one. I only went there once at night. That's where this man and his mate were hiding out.
So are you going to tell me what's going on with Phil? Thought you two were mates. You can rely on a mate. Phil put some money into my bank account without me knowing. I spent it, he demanded it back. I had to get a job at a security firm.
What, you mean all this? Like with Alex and everything's down to money?
Yeah, sort of. Two families are expensive, Gary, you know? Phil had me over a barrel. If I hadn't spent his money in the first place, I wouldn't be in this mess.
Hey, what are you doing here? You shouldn't have come in today.
No, I'm all right, really.
It's all coming back, isn't it? The night Owen died. You shouldn't blame yourself. I don't. You all set for the service?
Yeah, the vicar's asked me to say a few words. I'm going to make a fool of myself, and know I am.
And I just concentrate on the good things, not how he died. The sort of bloke Owen was. And I'll be there for you.
I'm all right. It's Ken I feel sorry for. Any news on his son?
No.
Hello? Oh, what? Well, where are you? Ah, no, I'm on the other side, love. Hang on a minute. I've got a funny feeling here. Ah, I've got you now.
Yeah. Vince, let me speak to Alex. I want to speak to my son. Okay. Yeah, look, I'm sorting it, all right? I think I can bring Sid to you in a couple of hours. Then I get my son back, yeah? Yeah, they've got someone assigned to me. I can lose him. I know you're serious. Yeah, I'll be there. Now let me speak to Alex. Vince!
Look, Stacey could be in a lot of danger. We think it was Rutherford who beat her up yesterday. Now, God knows what he's going to do to her if he finds out she's been talking to us.
Why do you think I know where Stacey is?
Look, she's on the game. You must have heard the other girls talking. Now, see, as you were trying to locate Danielle, we need to locate Stacey. If you know anything about where she is, Bob, please tell me. Look, you won't get into any trouble. I'll make sure of it.
I won't have more coppers snooping around my place because of this, will I? OK.
Aye, Reggie, baby, still on duty, you know.
Shut it, Des.
Sorry, love. Like I said, I really can't help you.
Look, you were just about to tell me.
Been for a cuppa soon, Reg, yeah?
But ignore this idiot.
Idiot? I'm not the one who's chasing after the tied-down prostitute.
You moron.
Now, because we're mates, I'm going to give you a chance to take that last comment back.
Look, Des, I was just going to find out where Stacey is. Now, if Rutherford gets to her before I do, it's all going to be down to you and your big mouth.
Hey, come on, we're still on duty, you know.
Love! Hey! Bob!
It's weird, isn't it?
What is?
Well, all these friends and colleagues of Owen's. Only you and I know what really happened that night. The night Owen died.
Yeah, well, they know he had terminal cancer and took an overdose.
Yeah, but they think he died alone, don't they? With no one there to care and comfort him. They don't know you were with him, by his side. Look, they're going in. You got your speech ready?
Kathy, I can't do this.
Sorry?
How can I stand up there in front of all those people and pretend nothing's happened when I know I helped Owen to die?
He will wipe away every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain.
You've done nothing to feel guilty about.
The old order of things.
I was glad you were there when he died.
Must be your lucky day, eh? 2 call-outs to the beautiful Barbara already. Mind you, some people say you shouldn't mix business with pleasure. So what is it with you and her? I mean, are you too embarrassed to tell me that she's your girlfriend?
Look, you do door to door, yeah? See if anyone saw anything. I don't want you upsetting her again.
More like you don't want me cramping your style, you little gigolo.
I'm Polly. PC Polly Page from Sunhill Police Station. I only got to know Owen a few weeks before his death. From the start, he was a generous man. So generous, in fact, he asked me to move in with him. Saved my life, money-wise. Just wished I could have done the same for him. Because, as you know, Owen had a brain tumour. And as a doctor, and a proud and determined man, he didn't want to just fade away, getting sicker and sicker. So he decided to die. I keep thinking, if I hadn't have been there, because I was there in Owen's house. He told me he wanted to die. He even talked about how he was going to do it. A syringe. He'd got a syringe, and he'd been stockpiling the drugs.
My friend's very upset. I'm too upset to carry on.
I just want to tell you.
Shut your mouth. What Polly meant to say was, She wishes she'd taken Owen seriously. When he talked about taking his own life, Polly assumed Owen was depressed. She never thought for 1 minute he'd go through with it. And she wishes she'd been there that night. Don't you, Paul? So she could have stopped Owen, saved herself the terrible pain of finding a close friend dead. Owen was a very lucky man to have someone like Polly. And I know that if Polly wasn't so upset, she'd be asking us to join in a celebration of his life. And we should be giving thanks for all his good works and generous spirit. Amen.
In here, this way. Why won't they just leave me alone?
All right, darling, it's all right.
Hang on a minute, you're Stacey Lawson, aren't you? Do you know my colleagues have been very worried about you since your friend went missing?
Not now, Reg. Not now.
What the hell are you playing at?
I wanted to tell the truth.
You can't, not today, not ever. You lied in your statement.
You told me to.
You rang me, Polly, asked for my help. You dragged me into this. Look, if you go blabbing, we're both in big trouble. Do you want to spend your days in Holloway? No. Right. I've just saved your bacon in there again. Thanks would be nice.
Thanks.
You've got to snap out of it, Polly, and now. Look, I know the last few months have been really hard. What with the fire, Owen, you know, and...
I'm the breakdown. You can say it, Kev.
Don't you think you came back to work too soon?
No, I wanted to come back. I was ready. I'd sorted everything out.
Well, I presume you're on antidepressants. Are you still taking them?
No.
We'll go back to the doctor.
For your information, I did go to the doctor after Owen died. And he wrote me a prescription, but I threw it in the bin. I don't need it. I can't go popping happy pills every time things get tough.
Look, Paul, you're a police officer. You stood by while a man committed suicide. If that gets out...
I hate lying.
You've got no choice. We both lied. Owen's gone now. Cremated. There are no witnesses, no one to ask any questions.
I hope you're right.
Just me. I know about these things.
If you leave here with me, I'll find you somewhere where you can hide out safely.
I told her I'd take care of her. John Rutherford's been spitting blood since Stacey spoke to the police. If she refuses to work for him again, he'll kill her.
By staying here, she's endangering you and the other girls. Never mind what she said. She is 17 years of age.
I'm just looking out for her.
I warned PC Young this would happen. If she hadn't steamed round there and wound Rutherford up, I'd be fine. And now he's out to get me.
Look, officers are investigating Danielle's disappearance right now. These men are dangerous. You've seen what they can do.
Meaning you can't promise to protect girls like this from men like Rutherford. I'm sorry, Reg, but I know where the priorities are, and they're not with the likes of us.
Look, I do the best that I can, all right? We'll patrol the area. If these men come back, we will catch them. Stacey, please. You're too young to get caught up in all this.
Stacey stays with me.
What are you proposing?
Well, Barbara needs protection. It's going to get worse. It's not going to stop. We've already had 2 calls to her place today. I was hoping we could put 24-hour protection on the house.
I'll speak to Gina, but with Alex missing, our resources are stretched. Does Stacey have any idea where Danielle McClendon might be?
I don't think so. But then she wouldn't talk to me. She feels that we've let her down.
Oh, don't be looking at me. It's not my fault.
If you hadn't followed me and interrupted my meeting with Barbara, I might know where Stacey was and got her on site.
Thank you, PC Hollis.
So. Hello, Mum. Any news on Ken's boy?
No, not yet, but it's the idea of closing the net on who they suspect of killing Vince Foster's father. All helps get Alex Drummond back.
Well, let's hope so.
You followed Reg. I gave you strict orders to keep your nose out. What were you thinking?
Well, if you hadn't been so secretive with the conversation and that, I mean... Sorry, Sarge.
I think punishment might be coming your way.
I'll be gentle with me, Sarge.
Very nice of Des to help you out the other night.
I'm sorry, Mum.
Well, I was looking all over the station for him. I had no idea he was with you all along.
Oh, well, what are friends for, eh?
Guess you owe him one, eh?
Yeah, I guess I do, yeah.
I wanted to get you on your own.
I knew it.
So that I could tell you this has to stop. You followed Reg, ruined his chances of getting vital information, all because you didn't think my orders were ones that you needed to obey.
Do you know what? I love when you're angry. You're dead sexy.
This is serious.
Come on. I'll admit it. You're struggling to keep your hands off me.
Will you stop? I'm trying to tell you off here.
Are you?
I'll get over to Barbara's.
Yes, Sarge.
This is the place.
What, you've been here before?
No, but as a gambler, you get to know all the regular haunts. Listen, if Sid's in there, it could get nasty, you understand?
Let's find him first.
No, I don't want any more disasters. If something goes wrong in there and you get hurt...
That's not going to happen. I should thank you for helping me the other night with those reports. You know the overtime that you didn't do? Look, it's not that I mind covering for you, but it'd be nice to be warned.
I had to think on my feet, didn't I? It's a bit, delicate.
A woman.
Reggie, babe, I'm gonna need you to be there for me now, mate.
You're not messing around with a married woman, are you, you idiot?
It's just a bit of fun. Do you hear that?
Reg,
Where's Stacey Lawson?
they got her.
They kicked the back door through. They must have taken her out through the garden.
I'm at the location now, Mum. Sue Wright gave me a couple of ideas of where she thought her husband might be.
You're 5 and raise your 5.
Hello, Andy. Oh, no, who let them in? Listen, you're going to make my customers nervous. They don't like placing bets with coppers watching over them.
Oh, I know how risky gambling can be. And you just bust, Andy.
We have reason to believe that earlier today you were at St Hugh's Hospital helping an injured man into a car.
I've been here all day, haven't I, lads?
Yeah? Well, the CCTV tape proves otherwise, mate.
Now we know that you helped Sid Wright leave the hospital. Question is, where did you take him?
You know what? I did pick him up from the hospital. He asked me to drop him in the high street, but he never said where he was headed.
Don't be a prat. There's no point trying to help him. If we don't find him, Vince Foster will.
I can't help you.
Oh, yes, you can.
Sid Wright?
I told you, he's not here.
Your story just doesn't add up. Why would a man with serious injuries just want to be dropped off in the high street, eh?
Well, Sid can be a bit unpredictable.
Couldn't find him anywhere. Maybe this is a dead end.
If I find out you're lying to me, I'll come back and make your life a misery.
We're assuming the abduction was carried out by John Rutherford. He has clear motive.
And we know he's a violent man. Now, we have to get to Rutherford before any more harm comes to Stacey. Any more news on his whereabouts at all?
No, Sarge.
Well, I think I could get a bit more out of Barbara. I think she'd be prepared to speak to me now that the stakes have been raised.
OK, off you go then.
Sarge.
Connie!
What are you two doing here?
I can ask you the same question.
I found Sid. You were about to use that on me, weren't you?
I wasn't.
Yes, you was.
I wasn't.
Oh, forget about it.
You lied to me.
Look, I'm sorry you had to come in like this, but I think it's better than another police vehicle turning up on your doorstep.
Yeah, got enough problems to deal with at the moment without more curtain-twitching neighbours making complaints.
Yeah.
What's happened? Any news on Stacey?
No, I'm afraid not. Look, Barb, that's why I'm going to have to ask you for your help, you know. Now, I know that you said you didn't know John Rutherford, but, well, you gave me the impression earlier on that you might know a little bit more than you're prepared to let on.
I'm sorry, Reg. I honestly can't help. All I know I've heard from the girls. No first-hand knowledge, I promise.
What about the dress?
Nothing. Just he's got a bad reputation. He sets the girls up in flats and gets them hooked on drugs. Next thing they know, they're sleeping with his mates. Rutherford's violent, and he's not an enemy I'm keen to make.
What about your girls? They might know a little bit more.
Yeah? I'll bet you anything they won't talk. Not after what's happened to Stacey. I'll ask them for you. but I wouldn't hold your breath.
Thanks. If you do hear anything about Rutherford that you think would help me to track him down, you let me know, won't you?
You're looking well, Reg. Seeing anyone at the moment?
No, I seem to be getting all right by myself.
Oh, Sheila. I'll see you later. They dragged a body from the river a couple of hours ago. Young girl. Fits the description of our Miss Per, Danielle McLinden.
What a waste. We need to find Stacey.
Can you shut the door?
Was there something else, Mum?
Actually, I wanted a quiet word. More a word of warning, perhaps. What you do in your private life is none of my business. But romantic liaisons with members of the relief is my concern.
I don't know what you mean, Mum.
Oh, I think you do. I'm not judging you. I just want you to tread very carefully and think about what you're doing. I recently lost one very good sergeant who got his work life mixed up with his private life, and I do not want to lose you because of some silly love affair turning sour. And it will, Sheila. Because it always does.
Mum.
Look, we've got to call the station and let them know that we found Sid. I thought you were supposed to be helping me. Help find Sid, yeah, but listen to me. Look, if we go behind the super's back now, we're going to be in deep trouble, aren't we? It's not like Honey's going to keep us shut, is it?
I can't go with you. If this gets back to Vince, you come after me.
Just get me to a hospital, yeah? All right, mate, yeah, we will do. If I can deliver Sid, I can get Alex back. Vince isn't going to kill him, his family. He just wants Sid to tell him who shot his dad. I know, mate, but we can't take the risk.
All right, OK, look, we'll take him to hospital. He's no good to anyone dead, is he? Look, you give me the car keys, I'll drive. You sit in the back and keep an eye on him, yeah?
Easy. Get your hands off me.
Please, sir.
I'm staying here. Get your hands off.
Don't get...
Arrest me.
Don't tempt me, darling.
Get your hands off. I ain't going anywhere.
Looks like Honey needs a hand, mate. Hey! Just take it easy. Do you know she used to do judo?
Tell us all this at the station.
Ken! No! Ken!
Idiot!
Listen, if they come back or you see them, would you give me a call? I'll give you my card. It's DS Hunter. Thanks very much. Thank you. Woo! Nice levers. Yeah, you ought to wear them more often.
Told the couple across the water we're investigating a burglary. They're saying that two men have been using this barge for the last few weeks.
This two said the same. They couldn't give us a decent ID, but they said these guys always come in on motorbikes.
Want to take a look?
No, I'll do it. We wouldn't want you risking your sweet little tush again, would we? You go and call base and get some backup just in case.
Thanks, Sarge.
I don't know, Ken just gave us a slip.
Honey was there as well. How could he have got past the two of you?
Look, I had to help Honey out. She was getting a bit of grief, but I've still got Ken in my sights. Ma'am?
Well, don't blooming lose him. There could be more than his boy's life at stake here. Somebody get me a coffee.
OK, Vince, I've got what you want. Where do you want to meet? Yeah, OK, I'll see you there in 15. Cheer up, Sid. I won't let anything happen to you.
You got back all right?
Yeah,
Well, come on, spit it out.
Well, I don't know if I should say.
What?
Well, when I went down the club, both Ken and Gary were there. They're acting ever so secretive. I'm only worried for him, but I think Gary might be up to something.
Really? I do hope Ken's not leading him astray. Thank you so much for the update, PCR, and I'll call him in and have a little chat. All right, off you go.
Mum.
Fiona, everything will be all right. Yeah, I'll be bringing Alex home tonight. He'll be fine. I promise you. Yeah, I'm going to get him now.
I'm a police
Cavalry's here!
Juliet, stay there! Juliet, wait!
You're nicked. Mine's very quiet. Yours very quiet.
Yeah, well, they got a lot to be quiet about. 2 counts of murder, 2 counts of attempted murder of police officers, not to mention armed robberies. Unless we've offended them, of course. Nah, must be their army training. It's going to be a long night. Listen, I just wanted to say, you know, thank you for...
Saving your butt. Look, I don't want any more comments about owing you favours of any kind, all right? We're quits. Got it?
Hold on a second. Please, don't do this. Come on.
I don't have a choice, mate. I'm sorry. Where are you, Vince? Vince! Dad! Alex. Everything's going to be fine.
Sweet. Trust you shook off your minder.
Yeah, I did. I'll be back there before they've noticed I've gone. I didn't say anything.
How'd you manage that, Ken?
Little help from you, Vince. It's handy being unconscious.
Well, at least you delivered, eh? Start talking.
Please, Vince, man. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't...
Who killed my dad? Sid. Sid, your family. I'm not going to make my sister into a widow. I wouldn't hear the last of it. Just tell me the truth, eh?
I didn't think anyone would get hurt. That they were going to kill me if I didn't tell them everything. I swear, I didn't think they'd shoot anyone, you know. Least of all, Archie, I swear, man. I swear.
Cross me.
Where are they? I don't know. They just used to call me now and again, that's all.
I delivered my side of the bargain. I'm taking Alex out of here.
Not so fast.
Dad! Please!
When did this happen?
About 20 minutes ago, Gary's in pursuit.
What about backup?
That's already been arranged. I'm off out there now.
Can Gary handle the situation?
We've been doing fine watching Ken up until now.
Oh, Ken Drummond's been a fool. I can hardly say I blame him for his actions.
I'm scared, Dad. Just be strong for a little while longer, son. Don't worry. I'm going to take you out of here. I'm going to take you home, I promise. Let my son go.
Not quite. You see, Sid hasn't been nearly as helpful as you have.
What more do you want from me?
I want you to bring me the men who murdered my father. And I want my cars too. For my dad's sake. So he didn't die in vain.
I can't do that.
I think you can. I'll be in touch.
What are you doing? No. No. Alex.
Previously on The Bill.
Where's Stacey Lawson?
They got her.
Romantic liaisons with members of the Relief is my concern.
I don't know what you mean, Mum.
All that matters is finding my son. Then I'll help you. No.
Ken?
Can't find him.
Well, hold on, Gary. I know this is the right place.
Ken!
Gary! Gary! Urgent assistance required. Warehouse on Shadwell Lane. Shots fired.
It's 1 on way.
Use some shoes, empty you.
I repeat, shots fired. 149 Oscar 1, Gary, come in, please.
Where are the shots coming from?
Ken Drummond's around here somewhere, trying to rescue his son from Vince Foster.
Who else?
Well, Sid's right, as far as I know, and Gary's gone in there.
Ken!
Sierra Oscar 1 from Sierra Oscar. Trojan unit assigned.
Received. 149 from Sierra Oscar 1. Gary, come in, please.
Ken! Ken! Sierra Oscar from 149 at the warehouse in Shadwell Lane. Just escaped me. I don't have any license plates. Where's Ken? I don't know. I don't know.
From Sierra Oscar. Can you give us make and model?
Ken! Ken, are you all right? Over here! Over here!
Is he okay? Ken, did you see what happened to Sid? Alex, where's Alex? Oh, no. Ma.
Vince Foster continues to hold Alex Drummond and Sid Wright hostage. We don't know yet where Vince has taken them, so we have to be prepared to give him what he wants in exchange for Alex. The stolen cars and Don Jennings and Jed McKenzie, the men who we believe killed Vince's father in the ambush.
Jennings and McKenzie gave us a no-comment interview. I can't see him giving us the location of the cars.
DCI Meadows and Sergeant Smith will be working together in an undercover operation at Mackenzie's prison starting tomorrow. Have we got any further with Don Jennings?
We're picking him up tomorrow morning, sir. Hopefully he's going to grass up Jed McKenzie.
We're counting on it.
There were shots. 3 shots.
Fiona. Where's Alex?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
No!
Ken was blindfolded at the warehouse, Mrs. Drummond. There was nothing he could have done. Nothing. He's done everything he could.
You promised me you'd bring Alex home.
And do we know who took the bullets at the warehouse?
Not yet. I'll get a hair sample from the Drummonds, put forensics onto it.
Let's hope it's Sid Wright. And have you told Ken about the blood?
Not yet.
What do you want me to do?
No, I ought to be the one to tell him. Gary.
Ken's wife, Fiona. She's,
Thank you. I'm relying on you to keep a close eye on Ken. He trusts you. Whatever you do, don't let him out of your sight. Ken, Mrs. Drummond. Still no sign of Alex, though there is some news. But I'm afraid it's not good. At the warehouse, we found blood.
Oh.
There's a very good chance that it might belong to Sid Wright. But I'm afraid we still need to test to rule out the possibility it could be your son's. Ken, please, go home and get some rest. Tomorrow could be a very long day.
Ken. Any news?
We've Fiona and I, we've got some of Alex's hair from his comb to see if the DNA matches the pool of blood in the warehouse.
Right.
Is that one of the guys who ambushed Vince Foster for the cars?
Yeah, it sure is. We found one of the machine guns used. Ken. It's not just one.
This is Don Jennings. He's been brought in from Turbridge Prison. He's to be questioned about an assault unrelated to the current charges of armed robbery and attempted murder, which he's being held on.
This one of the guys who took a shot at Des Taverner outside the Building Society job.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on him.
Right, I better get back to Long Marsh, see how Smithy's getting on.
The slightest danger, you pull him out. Smithy's taking a huge risk. Just find out where those stolen cars are and get him out of there.
Right.
Well?
Well, you know this bloke's not going to squeal on his mate.
Ken stands to lose everything.
Right.
And so do we. The pressure's on, Phil. Should he try and deliver the goods?
That ain't gonna make it any softer, mate, I can tell you.
Did I tell you you could speak?
Don, this isn't some kind of game. You're not on an army exercise and nobody's trying to see how long you can hold out. You're here because we need your help.
The people you stole them cars from are holding a child hostage.
And you know what they're like. You know how ruthless they are. They're not going to send a kid home with a bag of sweets.
Look, we don't want you to grass on your mates. We just want to know where the cars are, that's all.
You tall.
Eh?
Roll Kent Fusiliers, that, isn't it? Queen's Roll, mate.
Yeah?
Smith, 4-1.
Mackenzie.
Mates call me Smithy.
Ken, if you'd prefer to be at home...
It's Vince.
Stay calm. Buy us some time if you can.
Vince. Yeah. I want to speak to Alex. And listen... Vince!
What did he say?
2 hours. I've got 2 hours to get Vince what he wants and to get my son back.
OK, so this woman's married. And I know you don't approve, Reg. But as long as no one knows, no one gets hurt, right? And I'm sorry to land you in it. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, come on, Reggie, babe. It's not exactly a hanging offence, is it?
Well, no, but I was thinking about Barbara. Look, Stacey Lawson was abducted by her pimp right from underneath Barbara's nose. No wonder she's upset. Oh, here you go. Sierra Oscar, Sierra 1, disturbance, Riverside Street, TOA 1040. Over. It's OK. It's forgotten. Forget about it.
Get them out! Get them out! Get them out! Get them out!
Oh, so you want them to get them out now, do you?
What?
Look, if I was you, I'd keep that buttoned. We're dealing with this.
Oh, yes?
Oh, yes.
Now, listen, we have got fornicators arriving day and night, yes? Young harlots brazenly displayed... There! Look! Whores out! 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 Whores out!
It must have been tough identifying Danielle, especially as you wanted to help her.
Well, I was trying to build up the trust between us, but she disappeared before I could really get through to her.
Any news on her friend Stacey?
Last seen at Barbara's brothel, but we suspect that John Rutherford's abducted her.
Her old pimp?
Yeah, well, there's nothing to prove it yet, but the guy's unscrupulous. He'd have to be to put girls this young on the game.
Yeah, nasty piece of work. Do you reckon he dumped Daniel's body after show deed?
No, he'd have got someone else to do his dirty work for him. This guy's untouchable.
We'll carry on checking the MISPA files, yeah?
Well, Danielle's got to have parents somewhere that are missing her.
Kathy, thank you for looking after me at Owen's funeral yesterday. You feeling better? Well, I'm not going to lose it again, if that's what you mean.
Well, I hope not.
Well, things are clearer now. I got my first good night's sleep, you know, since Owen died.
Good. It's time to move on with the rest of your life. Without him.
None of the girls want to work. Not after what happened to Stacey, getting snatched from here in broad daylight. I can hardly blame them. Just as well, too. We've only had one punter in the last 2 hours, thanks to this lot.
There's not really anything we can do about it.
Oh, come on. I mean, if I was outside a church harassing their congregation.
Well, it's hardly the same, is it?
Oh, no. Reg, there must be something you can do. John Rutherford must be killing himself with laughter. He's one of the most violent pimps in Sunhill, and he's delivered the protesters' wishes, practically driven us out.
Barbara, this isn't easy to say. It's Danielle, Stacey's friend. She's been found dead.
Murdered?
Well, the only thing that's clear at the moment is that it's a drugs overdose.
So Stacey's in real danger, then?
He was in the back seat. One of our guys shot him as the car crashed through the checkpoint.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, a documentary crew had been following the regiment about. It's in Derry.
Cheers.
No worries.
What brings you here?
Armed robbery.
Armed robbery?
Yep. And you?
Booze. Not drinking it, shipping it. Logistics was my thing. Getting stuff from A to B via X and Y. But I've learnt my lesson now, though.
What do you mean?
I've got my bail application tomorrow. My brief records I'm a dead cert. And I don't intend on coming back, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
I take it Jennings had nothing to say?
Sir, I owe it to Ken to sort this out, right? I'm his sergeant. This was my operation.
Phil, this is nobody but Vince Foster's fault. Stay focused. Fred Jennings hasn't said a word. Believe me, Ken. Sergeant Hunter's feeling the pressure and under the circumstances is doing everything possible. No doubt some things he shouldn't.
Ken, there's something I feel really bad about, and I know I should have told you, but... I mean, I would have stuck with you anyway. But the truth is, like, all along, Inspector Gold told me to keep an eye on you and that.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I knew that all along, you'd sweet.
What?
Oh, Ken!
Mum?
I've just heard from forensics. The blood's not Alex's. I am so sorry to put you through that.
So is it Sid Wright's then?
They think so. Are you all right?
Yeah, thanks, Mum.
Okay.
Sid and Vince were family. I never thought Vince would shoot one of his own.
Yeah, well, you weren't to know he was going to pull out a gun, were you?
Yeah, but I'm not so sure now. But I did it anyway. Does that make me as bad as Vince?
Don't beat yourself up about it, mate. Anybody else would have done the same thing in your situation.
Would they?
Ever come across Billy Granger?
Billy Granger?
Yeah, Mad Billy. His patrol gets ambushed. He returns fire for 2 hours. The only thing dead, 6 pigs in the next field. Come on, you must have met him. He was a corporal in the Paras. He toured in '94. What about Frankie Archer? Neil Dixon?
This is a bit close for comfort.
What about Sergeant McKenna?
Smithy's in trouble.
Must know, mate, because he was one of yours.
It was just old fire.
No. Never heard of him. What?
Nothing. I just wanted to be sure, that's all.
You what? What do you mean, sure?
Keep your ear on. Don't worry about it. You can never be too careful, that's all.
You think I'm a grass put in here to stitch you up?
No.
Like that undercover scan they're doing down at Telbridge? Well, stuff you, mate.
Telbridge, what are they doing at Telbridge?
Thought I was a grass.
No, sorry. Really sorry, mate.
Yeah? This geezer was shouting his mouth off in the van on the way down here. They've planted a copper on some poor squaddy. The muppet don't even know it's been placed there.
Yeah, what's he in for?
Nicked some posh cars from a police warehouse. Killed a couple of geezers on the way out.
What do the cops want from him?
Well, apparently it's all a set-up. To get the cars back and for this geezer to spill his guts. Well, someone's got to take the murder rep, haven't they?
That squatty you've been talking about, he's my partner.
Well, you better hope he can keep his mouth shut then, eh?
We got caught up in an ambush. Took off with a load of cars. No one was supposed to get hurt.
But it got nasty.
Yeah, fired a couple of rounds off. Might have even winged a guy. If the cops get hold of the gun, my prince could even be on it.
Bo Peep.
Girls recognise it as a name Stacey uses. Might lead you to one of Rutherford's knocking shops. We're not like that. Some sordid little upstairs somewhere. We're clean, discreet, and everybody's well cared for. Some of my punters have been with me for years. I look after them.
No.
Sorry, Reg. I didn't mean to have a go at you.
It's all right. Look, I'll get CID answer.
Kerry, Reg says he's got a lead on Stacey. Who's this one?
Danielle, girl I just identified. She was 13. Stacey claimed to be her friend, so why did she lie to me and tell me she was 17?
Barbara Hart's waiting to see you both.
Cheers, go on.
What have you got there? It's for you. Oh, not another love letter. What is it? It's from Owen's solicitors. The money's come through.
They come from good homes. They're soft targets. Naive, trusting, desperate to be in love, have a real boyfriend. And that stupid lady counsellor.
Look, since we found Danielle's body, it's even more urgent that we locate Stacey. Now, she's already been beaten up once. We think Rutherford was involved.
So do you think he's taken her?
Well, we can't rule that out. But Rutherford's an hard man to find. Now, do you think a pimp like him would hurt Danielle?
13-year-old girl. Danielle would have been too valuable.
What, so you think Stacey's back working for him, yeah?
Probably doesn't have much choice. It's got to be worth trying.
OK, we'll go check it out. Let's just hope we're not too late, though, eh?
And we can't be. Stacey is the only one who's offered to stand up and give evidence against her pimp.
She needs you to protect her. They only took Stacey because she was young and could pass for even younger.
Right, we'll see what we can do then, eh?
Thanks.
OK, yeah.
Superintendent.
Yes.
Barbara Hart.
Yes, I know.
Could you spare me 5 minutes?
I'm sorry, now's not a very good time.
No, it's not a very good time for me either. Or the girl that was snatched from my place. Or that child who's just been found dead.
Right, that's enough, eh?
There you are, Reggie, babe. You seen Ken this morning?
Yeah, he looked terrible.
First Evers and now is. Puts you off having kids for life, don't... Hey, what is this? Doggy porn?
No. That is Boris. He belongs to the man who lives at number 11, Riverside Street, not far from Barbara. The lady who took these photographs, she's had her house vandalised. Now, all she was trying to do was get the owners of these dogs to pick them back up. I was thinking, Des, if we're down there keeping an eye on Barbara, maybe we could check this lot out.
Great.
Believe me, I do understand, but the press don't. And if the public pressure continues, I will have to take you to court for running a brothel.
And John Rutherford can expect the same, can he?
Certainly can.
But I run a clean establishment. The girls are well looked after.
For what it's worth, I once knew somebody who had to close. She laid low for a while, and then made a killing by selling her house to a property developer.
What, and retire? No, thanks.
I think this person opened up a new premises, only a few streets away. When all the fuss had died down, very discreet, very select.
The dog at number 11 did this. So who wrote this? The same person that sent them pictures?
Well, certainly was. Look what's happened now. Do you know, you wouldn't believe the things people have been shoving through her letterbox.
Go on, surprise me.
I mean, people don't care, do they? They let their dogs out, they don't check on them. I mean, somebody needs to do something, you know, for the good of the street, the good of the whole community.
Look, Reggie, babe, I know you're trying to help Barbara out and that, but is there any need to have a go at me and dog owners and whoever else?
There's no one in, we'll have to come back.
Can't wait.
Look, I was thinking, you're out of here tomorrow.
Yeah, hang on. And I told you, I'm not coming back.
Just hear me out.
No, I'm not going anywhere near a gun.
Make it worth your while.
No, mate. This could be a setup.
10K?
I'm not listening.
20.
You've got that kind of cash, have you?
We'll have.
What? When the deal goes through? You got a buyer?
Yeah.
I don't believe you. What if I could shift the cars for you?
How much?
60%. Of the sale?
Out of the question.
Sir? No, not yet. Oh, so. I know. It's not looking good for Ken. We're running out of time.
Right. I've just witnessed your dog foul in the footpath.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did, and I want you to pick it up.
My taxes pay your wages. And here you are, wasting my time, while around the corner there's a brothel, illegally carrying on business to the detriment of the entire community.
So you're happy for me to do my job as long as it suits you? Well, I'm afraid that isn't possible. And since your dog has illegally fouled the footpath, I think you should clean it up.
Well, I haven't got anything to pick it up with.
And the other one?
I'll have to come back for that one.
Good. Because I've noticed that the paint on your banner matches that was maliciously daubed on the door of number 15.
Yes, well, she provoked me, didn't she, with her stupid little chalk circles trying to get me into trouble.
I expect that she was just trying to clear up the filth in the name.
I don't know why you're in such a bait. I could have accepted your first offer and then ripped you off for the old truckload. At least I was upfront about it.
Okay, this one's Stacey, yeah? Now, when you get inside the brothel, you can try and suss out the whole setup, see if it's one of Rutherford's places.
All right, well, I'll have a dig around, see if any of the girls respond to his name.
All boys. This guy will pimp any kid.
OK, so if Stacey's in there, I'll come straight out. We'll turn the place over with proper backup. Collar the nuts, yeah?
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah, can I speak to Bo Peep, please? That sounds good. Excellent. So whereabouts are you? Gunner Street. OK, thanks very much. Cheers. So how much will I get?
Depends on what you want, Pet.
Well, straight, I don't want...
40 quid for half an hour.
My girls are very special, very sweet.
Yeah, well, they'd want to be.
Very innocent. You be careful with them.
Well, I'd like to see what I'm getting, this all.
If you wait there...
Listen, that one I inquired about, Bo Peep, is she?
Be 5 minutes, Pat.
30.
50.
No.
Well, at the moment, you've got 100% of nothing. And your mate's going down for a long stretch. It's your call.
33. We split it 3 ways.
I don't care what you do with your split. On and off.
Deal.
And you square it with your mate?
Stuff him.
This is Bo Peep.
Bo Peep. 40 quid for this scrawny little thing. You're having a laugh, aren't you? Get out of here.
Marie, go to your room. Listen, Buster. You put your money on the table or you get out.
Don't worry, I'm going.
Get out! Get out! I told you to get out! Get out of me!
Stay still, the police officer will be back in a second. Stay there, stand up, don't move. No, police, no, stay there, stay there. I said stay. Nobody move, nobody move.
Get your hands off of me, or do
Mickey was just supposed to go in there, see if Stacey was there and leave.
No sign of Rutherford?
Well, apparently not, but he could easily have slipped out the back with some of the others.
I'll do this geezer for assault, okay?
Yeah, all right. Kathy and Paul are going to help with the interviews, because otherwise we'll never get through them all.
Good luck with Stacey.
We'll need it. Stacey.
Sally, interview room 3. All I'm saying is don't do anything rash. It's a lot of money. It's too much. Look, Paul, if Owen wanted to leave his money to charity, he would have done that. You've got to respect his wishes.
I'm sorry. I know you were very close.
Yeah. Yeah.
OK, so let's not waste this then, eh? Tell us about Rutherford. He's set up and we'll put him away. We'll keep girls like Danielle out of his reach.
Stacey, you promised us if we found Danielle, you'd give us a statement. That way we can nail Rutherford.
Yeah, right in the nick of time. Well done, bravo.
Oh, well, maybe if you'd given us her real age, 13, I'd have been able to make this high priority. Why didn't you?
Danielle was like a little sister to me. I knew some social worker would just interfere.
She was on heroin. You swore to me you were both clean.
Come on, you didn't believe that? What, you really think we do what we do for the love of it, yeah? Getting high helps you through it. I'd like to see you try.
John Rutherford.
Never heard of him.
You know, Danielle's parents are coming down later. Sure, they'd love to meet you. Thank you personally for looking after their daughter so well. Yeah, some friends, Stacey. You know, of all the dumb things that poor kid ever did, the dumbest was thinking you cared.
If you're gonna charge me, charge me. Get this over with. I have to get back to work.
Stacey, I was trying to help Danielle.
I wanted to back off, but you thought you knew best. Just get out of my face.
Stacey, you got every right to be hacked off with us, OK? Whatever the intentions were, you lost your mate, and it's down to us.
That's not true.
Yeah, let me finish. We can't bring Danielle back, but you can do her one last favour.
She's dead.
And there's loads of Danielles out there, and half of them haven't got a friend like you looking out for them.
I'm not giving you a statement.
So tell us where Rutherford picks these kids up for me. Stacey, the man has to be stopped.
Train station.
He picks girls up off the train.
Girls and boys. Sort of kids no one cares about.
Thanks for the support, Mickey.
Reg Hollis, keeping the streets of Sun Hill clean.
Yeah, well, I think that's one protester you won't be seeing again.
Thanks, Reg.
Well, I just got lucky, you know.
So did you find Stacey? She okay?
No, not really. And she's too frightened to testify, poor kid.
I close and John Rutherford gets away with it again. Great. Stay in touch. And when I've relocated the business, you will come by and keep an eye on us, won't you?
All I need from you is the container route. Because it'd be daft me setting all that up if you've already got it in place. Where are the cars now?
What about the gun?
Whatever you like. Leave it where it is and it'll end up in some Balkan state. Or if you want me to bin it. Which car's it in? The Ferrari. And what's that like?
Sex on 4 wheels? How well do you know Sunhill?
A bit. I've got a warehouse. The Waybank Industrial Estate. Till last week it was floor to ceiling in French lager. I cleared it out before customs. If they've got their hands on it.
We're just around the corner.
Yeah?
Bits hanger.
Got it!
Smithy's tip-off was correct. Our guys have just arrived at the Pits Hangar warehouse. They've confirmed that the cars are secure there. They'll keep it under surveillance.
Vince.
Make the meeting point. Our guys won't move a muscle until Alex's safety is ensured.
Vince. Where? Clegg's Landing. Yeah, of course I know where it is. I want somewhere more in the open. Just you and me and Alex. I'll bring you the cars and the 2 men who murdered your father. Old Ghibli Doc? Yeah, that's fine. When? In an hour? I'll be there.
We need to get to Alex before Vince gets too close to the guys we're going to put in the back of your car. Do you really think Vince is going to go for this?
Oh, yes. He knows I'm desperate.
If he finds it's a recording device, not a radio mic, he's far less likely to suspect he's under surveillance.
I doubt it.
It's your call, Ken. But personally, I think if he doesn't find anything on you, he'll be far more suspicious.
My call.
And here's your backup. As soon as he's found one wire, chances are he won't go looking for another.
No. He'll be too busy killing me.
Okara? Where? When? Okay. Sid Wright's just been found. Shot dead.
Our main advantage in all this is that Vince doesn't realize that his father's killers are already behind bars.
Well, let's just hope he doesn't see through our little bluff and sus that those two are police and not the killers.
We'll be keeping an eye on you all the way. Best of luck.
Be careful. I'll bring you home.
I hear you pulled out all the stops. Good luck, mate.
Cheers.
Tell you something, he was in a right old smell.
Right, up against the wall. Go on.
Come on. Yeah, all right, get your hands off me. Get off.
Hey, that's not mine.
I saw that.
That's not mine.
I saw that. I saw you put that in his pocket.
Hey, Smithy.
No, they can't do that.
All right.
Wait, that's okay.
Wait, don't touch.
Smithy!
Look, get off me!
Oi! Smithy! Smithy!
See you later, guys.
We have eyeball.
You followed?
Yeah, I brought half of Sun Hill with me. They were dying to meet you.
Turn around.
Why?
I said turn around.
If you're going to shoot me, I want to see it.
I'm going to search you, not shoot you, you muppet. What is this, Ken, a trap?
No, I figured if you're going to kill me, I wanted some kind of witness. Now, where's my son?
Where's my dad's murderers? My cars.
I want to see Alex first.
Clever.
Dad!
Okay, so where are they? What about my cars?
Bits Hangar Warehouse. Get you a minute to check it out.
I will. Don't disappoint me, Ken. For Alex's sake.
Okay. Okay. Phil, Foster's men have just arrived at the warehouse.
Good. Well, so far, so good. It appears the cars are where you said they'd be.
It's all over, son. You're right. Yeah. It's over now. Look, I want you to go and wait for the car from you. No. Don't worry. Be fine. I'll be with you in a minute.
Nice boy you got there.
You're finished, Vince.
Ken, get out of there.
We found your brother-in-law.
Sid, how is he?
Still dead.
Really?
Ken, get out of there. Get out of there.
How close were you when you shot him?
Why, do you want to join him?
This close? This close?
Yeah. About there.
Can't miss from that range.
True.
What's he doing? Phil?
I've no idea, sir.
And you made me think you'd shot Alex. Police should be intercepting your guys in the cars. Out now. Joke's on you, Vince. No. We've got your part in both robberies. Sid's murder. Oh, and the nice little threat you made to me about my family.
Oh, dear Ken. You are such an idiot.
You have control. Repeat, you have control.
All units from Red 1, you have full authority.
Give.
Control from Martin at point 6. Suspect has handgun held loosely.
What's the matter, Ken? Do you want me to shoot you? Hand it over. Oh, very good, Ken. Very good. We're surrounded, aren't we? We're surrounded by armed officers and you got me to reach for my gun. Very good. It's your plan all along, wasn't it? And I bet those guys in the car aren't even the guys that killed my dad. Do you want to know the funny thing? I didn't even bother loading it. See? So why don't you tell your mates? Go on. Shout it out. No, I didn't think so. Oh, you want me dead, don't you? You're hoping they'll shoot me. And I liked you, Ken.
You took my son.
Yeah. Got a bit mad, didn't it?
It did, yeah. But now it's over.
Yeah. Thing is, though, prison's not really my bag. And I would blow my brains out, but... I just thought if I killed my father's murderers, it would make the pain go away. But it won't. So I got a better idea.
Vince.
Goodbye, Ken.
Control from point 4, the shot is on. Take it.
Suspect down.
Dad, you all right? Yeah.
Well, it should all be on here.
Yeah, but you certainly had us sweating.
Oh, damn. Anyway, Vince knew he was surrounded.
Well done, mate. You got the result that you wanted, that's the main thing.
Sorry, sir.
No. Debriefing 1 hour. Ken. You knew he'd pull out a gun, didn't you?
So?
You forced his hand. You wanted us to shoot him.
He chose to die.
Sarge?
Des, have you seen Reg? Front desk we're looking from.
You smell
Des.
gorgeous.
Look, I've told you the inspector's on to us.
No, she isn't. It's only a wild guess, that's all.
If she catches us, it won't just be the end of us. It'll be the end of a lot more than that.
Okay.
So from now on, unless we're ultra careful.
Those are my 2 middle names. Des, ultra careful, Taverner.
Get back to work, you.
Sarge.
Hey, here he is.
Cheers, Smithy. How are you playing the blind man?
No, it's my pleasure, mate.
Yeah, thanks.
Well done, mate. Can we go now?
Yeah, come on.
Maybe you could give us a call, yeah?
Yeah.
Come here. Maybe we could get together at some point, yeah?
Can do a bit better than that.
You could come back with us and stay for tea.
Well, yeah, why don't I get a takeaway, save your mum the bother?
Actually, I was thinking of something a bit more permanent. Why don't you go and open up the car for us?
What do you mean?
There were times in the last few months when I could have cheerfully strangled you. You put us through hell.
I know. I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt you.
When I got the call that you were both safe, of course I was relieved about Alex, but I couldn't stop thinking about you as well. And it's got to be worth something.
Does that mean you still love me?
I wouldn't go that far.
Good day.
Nothing much to report.
Look at you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was stupid enough to try and help someone. I won't be doing that again. They won't even help themselves. That's why I should bother. Sitting there, lying till they're blue in the face, expecting us to sort out their pathetic little lives. Stuff them.
A bad day, then?
No, just a typical one.
Yeah, very funny. I miss you too. Reg.
So,
You heard we got the all clear on Ken and his boy?
Yeah, they're both okay. I was wondering if I could talk to you in confidence.
Of course.
What's about Des?
Des?
Yeah. See, I've been teamed up with him for a while now, and I'd like to think that if anyone knows him... The thing is, I'm worried about him.
Go on.
Well, he's in a relationship with someone, you see, and it's not a very healthy one.
I see. And, what makes you think that?
She's married.
Right.
I mean, Des doesn't think anyone knows, but...
Why are you telling me this?
Well, I'm after your advice more than anything else. See, discretion, I mean, it's not one of Des's strong points.
Isn't it?
Well, you know, it can be...
Look, I'll see what I can do.
Charles, if I find out who this woman is, you will be the first to know.
You sure he's up to this?
Without a doubt.
He's your best. We have a little job in mind.
And you can always say no.
Well, what is it?
Undercover. Vice.
Yeah. No, yeah, cool.
It won't be like the last couple of days with Ken, I can assure you of that.
No.
OK, off you go.
Previously on the bill.
I will have to take you to court for running a brothel.
And John Rutherford can expect the same, can he?
She spun you a line about what a bad man I am.
Started bringing his mates around. The fun.
I told you the inspector's onto us.
Closing, mate.
Got any change, love?
No, I'm sorry, I haven't got any change.
Then get some. It's a shop just round here.
What she meant was she hadn't got any change for you. So get lost. I remember you.
Cheers. It was scary. Wait. My name's Lorna.
Got it.
I've just come down.
From up north about an hour ago.
We must have been on the same train. Can't actually believe I'm in London. It's dead exciting.
That's one word.
Gary seems to have found himself some love interest.
He needs to get rid of her now. She's exactly the kind of vulnerable young woman that a creep like John Rutherford would destroy.
Here, have some chocolate. It's me out.
You've got no cash? Oh, will you have it?
No, take it.
You sure? That's you must be mad. I had a girlfriend once, came to London. Wendy.
What was she like?
She was all right. Thought she knew it all, though. Came down here and found out different.
You miss her, don't you? That's why you've come, to find her. That's really romantic.
No, I know where she is. She got him in the wrong sort of people. She's inside now.
Sorry.
Too late to change out now, isn't it? But it ain't for you. You should come home. You don't want to hang around here. It's dangerous.
How would you know?
Well, you can see it. Look, I'm sure if you went to the police...
Would you want to go to the pigs farm?
Well, they might be able to help you.
Yeah, right. We're safe enough together, aren't we? I'll stick with you.
Oh, I found a room we can squeeze you in at the back.
You know, it's murder out there since they closed the brothels down. There's brass everywhere.
Have you sorted it out with Reg?
Look, as far as he's concerned, I'm seeing a married woman, and that is it.
Well, it better had be. I can't take all this pressure.
Not interrupting anything, am I?
No, you're not. Come on, let's get out there, mate. It's all under control.
All under control. Get it sorted.
Do you know anyone down here? Have you got a place to stay?
I'll be all right. I'm a bloke, aren't I? You should get the next train back home.
Get it into your thick head. I'm not going anywhere.
Oi!
Give us a nice bag, please, darling.
OK, take it.
The bag. Thank you.
Are you OK?
I don't think it's that bad. But my cash was in that bag.
What are we going to do?
I'll have to call the transport police or something.
What is it with you and the police? What are they going to do?
Well, I'm going to have to clean this up. I'll have to clean this in the bags then, aren't I?
What then? We can't stop here.
Look, we'll sort something out. Now just stay there. And don't talk to anyone, you understand? It's Gary. Well, what should I do?
Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. It's nothing.
Then proceed as planned.
Well, I can't just leave the girl here, can I? Not with him here.
Look, we can't go after Rutherford with her in tow.
OK, but I want you to pick her up as soon as I've made contact. And no uniform, she's a bit anti.
We'll follow. Contact you by mobile.
OK. Right, I'll bail out if you call. Who's this?
Oh, I'm John. You must be Gary. Of course, your hand. You should go to the police, report the theft of your bags.
Not a flaming good, that'll do. Thanks for the fag, mate, but if that's your idea of help...
No, listen, I told you there's some night shelters nearby, but... Nah, the beds will all be taken by now. But do you know anyone? I'll lend you cab fare. Take me address, you can pay me back later, yeah?
We don't know anyone.
You can't sleep here. Transport police throw you out once the last train's gone. I know a squat. Well, it's not exactly the Hilton, but somewhere you can get your heads down.
What do you think, Gary?
Well, you don't get out for now, dear. Why are you so bothered?
I was new here once. Do you know London?
First time.
Thought so. Look, I was only trying to help you out. If you don't want to know, forget about it.
Hold on. What choice do we have, Gary?
Well, maybe. Maybe if I went back with him and I'll suss it out and then I'll come back for you.
Sure, if that's what you want. Smart, take precautions. Come on.
No way, I'm not stopping here on my own. Come on.
Target's emerging from the station.
Look, I don't think you should go with him. We don't even know this guy. What if I went and then you can...
What, Gary? What can I do? Stay here and get robbed again? Look, he seems all right. If he isn't, we'll walk away. But we'll be OK as long as we stick together.
Targets are getting into a silver Sierra. I'll link up with the team.
Do you know the ways?
Mum, there's a robbery in progress.
Transport police are on it. Stick with it.
Get out of the way!
Surveillance vehicle's blocked, Mum. Target lost.
Hello, this is Gary. I can't take your call at the moment. Leave us a message and I'll call you back.
We've really let him down.
Right. Some of you know that tonight's operation was designed to locate John Rutherford's base in Sun Hill.
I'm sure you're all aware of this man by reputation, if not by direct experience. For the uninitiated, he's an extremely violent pimp. We suspect he's behind the recently aggravated assault on Lynn Malloy, amongst others. He preys on young people, particularly runaways. This is an extremely urgent situation, but discretion is paramount. If Gary's cover's blown, there's no telling how Rutherford might react.
Somebody's very persistent. Was it your parents?
It's a phone, not a Ouija board.
They dead?
Yeah. We've skipped town knowing a few people. Word must be out.
Turn it off or tell them to get lost.
Yeah, it's me. Look, I'm sorry, but I can't stick to what we agreed. I've got other things to worry about now. Well, I'm not as far away as you think. Quite close, actually. Oh, well, now you're just fishing, mate. Well, maybe I've joined the Foreign Legion or something, eh? Who knows? Well, look, don't call me, I'll call you. I'd rather have them chasing round up there than round here.
What was all that about the Foreign Legion and fishing? He said he was nearby.
No. Look, it's Fish Lane. There's a British Legion on that road. He's clearer than we thought. Can you get that down to CAD?
Sounded like they were still in transit. What have we got on the car?
The registered keeper's name is Joshua Untini.
More likely to be an unlicensed cabbie than an associate of Rutherford's. Follow it up. And honey, as well as IDing the girl, I want you to go back through the CCTV footage and the Transport Police surveillance file on Rutherford. See if we've missed anything.
Sir.
Danny, you might want to try Antini's neighbours. He's probably delivered cards and leaflets for his phone.
Yeah, well, that's where I was going, sir.
Good. Let me know if you find anything.
So much for quiet overtime.
If that's Councillor Hogarth, we should be on treble time.
That's enough! That's enough!
Respectable neighbourhood. My constituents do not want the likes of you polluting our streets.
It's your fault, we're here!
Hey! Now listen, Councillor, is this any way to be carrying on in the middle of the street?
His dog attacked me, you old scroat! Oh, this place is infested with these people. He was merely defending himself.
All right, that's enough. Reggie, babe, you're on. You missed it over here with the dog.
Your boss and that councillor bitch have got a lot to answer for.
Eye looks nasty. Was it a punter?
I've got nothing to say to you.
Simone? Simone!
Why don't you drop us off at the door?
Saves a moment to turn round.
I thought he said this was a squat.
I don't know. What are you doing?
Is it a problem, Gary?
No, I'm just deleting my messages.
Just turn it off.
There we are. Sounds like another all-night party. That sort of house. After you.
Lena!
Easy, I was just going to take your coat.
Well, keep it, sir.
Whatever. Go on, So,
Should have done that.
What's wrong with you? He's only being friendly.
Gary, mate, I think you need to relax.
Too right, he does.
How'd you like to relax, Gary? Any particular poison? I've got quite a range.
Like what?
There's no menu, just tell me what you want, I'll get it.
One of those will be fine.
Man of simple tastes. You remind me of me when I first arrived. What about you, Lorna?
Same, please.
London will soon broaden your horizons.
In the interests of public safety, I'll tell the residents to go inside, but you can tell Mr. Recaro that unless he takes firm action against these girls, he'll have more trouble than he can handle.
Typical. She's had her publicity, now she's going home to bed.
Wouldn't mind going with her.
Is that all you think about?
Hey? Well, I'll tell you what, mate, if she wants some firm action, she's only got to say the word. I like a woman with experience.
Oh, yeah, well, presumably that's why you like her married. Or have you forgotten about your girlfriend?
She might be married. I'm not.
Danny's tracked down the minicab firm. How are you doing? Oh.
There.
Looks like she's trying to catch a cigarette.
Off a stranger minutes after being robbed. She looks far too comfortable. I think it's a setup. Right, I'm gonna get her photos and details sent to the Missing Persons Bureau.
Okie dokie.
Mrs. Hawkins, number 46.
Let's hope she comes out in the night, eh?
You never stop, do you? Look, where'd you meet this married woman, anyway? Was it on the shout, or what? Was she a policewoman? You and Sergeant Murphy soon chatting.
Listen, Reggie, babe. In the unlikely event that you have a cop with a married bird, rule one is never on your own doorstep. Anyway, you're taking it too seriously. It's just a bit of fun.
I thought you loved this woman.
I love cod and chips as well, don't I? Look, it's just one small fish in a big, wide ocean.
Oh, well, everything in its place.
Find anything interesting?
I was just looking at this footy programme. Charlton v Man City. You a blue?
For me sins, yeah. Found this in a cupboard. Come here, you're bleeding all over me carpet.
It's a pretty good game, that. We come back from 2 down.
Cramped in there away, didn't it?
Don't know. I only saw the highlights.
Of course. You've never been to London.
That's right.
I mixed us a couple of cocktails. It's like an offie in here.
I don't think you should stay here, Lorna. I don't trust him. He's looking at you and that.
What, jealous, are we?
I mean it. We're getting out of our depth here.
Are you joking? Free bed, free booze. We've landed on our feet, mate. Stop worrying and get that down, you.
I'm going to get the canteen ladies to put some bromide in your tea.
How are you now? Very funny. It might taste better.
Hey, Simone, isn't it? Simone? Simone, love?
Shift you. I said, move, you fat.
Leave it! He's my boyfriend. Get us chucked out.
Wendy. She went on the game. Had no money. No choice. I'm not gonna let that happen again. We need to go. Now.
What we need is another top-up. Another one of my specials will sort you out.
You won the lottery?
Yeah, 20 million. I'm only here for the love of it. My friend's thinking of buying a car.
Lucky friend.
Well, lucky's a moniker anyway.
Luck has nothing to do with it. It's bad judgment. We haven't seen her for a while, actually. Jim Carver thought the miracle of anger management might cure her husband. I'm Sergeant Ackland from Sun Hill. I've come to see Monica Skinner. Do you know when she might be free?
Are you the police?
Yep, Sergeant Ackland, PC Bradford.
I'm Dominic Berry, the manager of the petrol station. Is she all right? I heard she's lost a lot of blood.
She's in no danger now.
Yeah, of course, you were the one who found her. We were going to come and talk to you later.
Yeah, I was picking her up for the night shift. I saw her slumped over in the lounge through the window. Shook me up something terrible. That husband of hers has got a lot to answer for.
Harry, are you all right in there?
Got to get out of
of it.
You've got to lie down, you lightweight, yeah?
There you go, mate. That's the one I thought you were. What do you reckon?
I think it's all right, yeah.
Nayfield Road, Mom.
Next to the drop-off point in Darrow Road.
I eliminated most of the houses there. They were clean. Then I hit number 11.
Shoplifting, affray, possession, all back to there. Remind me not to move in next door.
The tenant's name is Wayne Toomey. He did a stretch for assault on a pimp, one of Rutherford's rivals, probably on his orders.
Well, that's enough for me. Get down there and set up an obbo. We'll send in uniform on a moody and noise complaint.
I'll sort out a picture of the girl, yeah?
And see if there are any drugs in the property store. Because if Gary is in that house, we may have to plant some and drag them out of there if necessary.
Mom.
I know, Sean, sorry. He always is. Monica, I've got your file in my office. It's that thick. And on every incident, it says no further action.
We've had good times. It isn't easy to turn your back. Jim understood. Where is he?
On honeymoon. The good times aren't worth this. Sean's let you down once too often.
But it's going to be better. I'm pregnant. Being a dad would make all the difference.
That makes it even worse. You mean he did this to a pregnant woman? You owe it to your child to prosecute.
It'll need a father. This might change him.
Monica, he is never, ever going to change, and you know that.
Tough night, I hear.
He been moaning again, has he? Inspector wants to see us. Come on.
What's his problem?
I've been having a go at him about his affair. I was wrong to worry about him being hurt. It's her I'm worried about now.
Thought you'd know sympathy.
Well, no, but no one deserves this. I mean, if only she knew. She's putting her marriage on the line. He couldn't give a monkeys about her.
Well, he doesn't seem the type to wax lyrical. I mean, he's hardly romantic, is he?
No, but it's worse than that. He said this woman was just a bit of fun. And he meant it. I tell you, he's like a Jack Russell on heat. I pity her. I really do.
Jim's back today, isn't he? Seems like he's been away for ages, what with the honeymoon and, moving there.
Attention, please. Can the security manager report to A&E immediately?
Sure. You do the honours, I'll check on Monica.
PC Bradfordson Hill.
Help me! Get off of me!
Don't worry, he won't be disturbed.
Sean saw Dominic give me a peck on the cheek. It's ridiculous. He's old enough to be my... But you know what Sean's like?
Well, we'll keep him in custody as long as we can, and then we'll get you into a refuge.
No, thanks. I really hate those places. They're full of women...
Women who have been through exactly what you've been through, and if you'd have stayed...
Don't get me wrong, they were very nice and very friendly, but I just felt I didn't belong. Sean and I, we're not like them.
Monica, look in the mirror.
Look, I've got a job to go to.
With her. You know how I feel, love.
She's my boss.
Mm-hmm. And I'm your wife. No thanks to June Ackland. How can you go in there after what she said? She did. That cow nearly...
Well, there's no need for that. It's done with. She was upset, that's all.
Yeah, well, I'm upset. Who comes first, Jim?
Well, like you said, you're my wife. But I have a job to do.
Come on, let's go round the back. Hang on. Excuse me. What's the smell in here? Amsterdam coffee shop. Yeah, can I help you?
Where the noise comes from?
Yeah, well, we had a party last night. This is an illegal search. You've got no right.
You'd better get onto the refuge, see how they fix the spaces.
Oh, hey, here he is, the honeymooner. Oh, look at this, Sarge. Looks like he's been jumping off wardrobes.
Are you going to ring the refuge or not?
Have I missed much?
I doubt you've missed anything at all.
June?
Sarge.
Sarge, sorry I'm late.
I don't want to hear it, Polly. I heard it yesterday and the day before. Are you trying to see how far you can push me?
No, just...
Because the answer is not very far. Now, sort yourself out.
But you can't come into my house like this.
Come on, mate.
Look, we've reason to believe the
Good lad,
gentleman
that's
might have
it.
been
Come on.
taking illegal substances.
I don't know who he is.
Let's have your
Last night was the first time I'd seen him. Someone brought him to the party. He must have brought that stuff downstairs and all.
Come on.
Right, mind yourself.
He'll be all right until he gets charged with possession.
Don't care what you do with him, just as long as you get him out of my house.
Come in. For the benefit of the tape, PC Carver has just entered the room.
Do you mind if I sit in? Kathy told me Sean was here.
Please be my guest. I take it you know the charges.
Why, Sean, after all this time?
Oh, she saw him at the hospital. Bloody knew it. Women, eh? Hey, I hope she's worth it, Jim.
Do you feel threatened by Dominic Berry?
Well, I've been unemployed for 6 months. Been watching her be the breadwinner. Well, how can I be a husband to her when I don't feel like a man anymore?
So hitting Monica makes you feel like a man? Sean, I thought you worked through this.
Obviously not. Where were you between 9 and 11 o'clock last night?
I was at my local.
I am now showing the suspect photographs of his wife's injuries.
Hang on, it was just a slap. I never did any of this. I want a solicitor.
Do you really think we should take him back like this?
Yeah.
I don't know, Reggie, babe. Get hold of him, will you? Come on. Yeah, man. Hello? Yeah, Danny, he's all right, mate. Yeah, ta-ra.
Do you think he has been, you know?
I don't know. But how we found him, right? It's a need-to-know basis only.
Yeah. Des, what are you doing?
You're all right, mate.
What's going on?
Come on, get in, get in.
You go. Mind yourself.
Come on, Reggie, babe, let's move.
Don't worry about the telling off. Had nothing to do with you being late.
Yeah, well, Jim and June have got a lot to sort out. Things are going to be really awkward round here.
Awkward, you're joking. It's going to be brilliant. And we've got front row seats.
June's my mate.
Yeah, who forgets your birthday, takes it out on you when she feels bad.
Yeah, I was late.
Yeah, we'll get a little place nearby. Or buy a nice car, like I told you. Look at these.
Well, I can't afford anything as flash as that.
On the money Owen left you, you could afford a fleet.
I'm not going to spend his money on some fancy car, am I?
Why not? You earned every penny looking after him.
Monica says that Sean threw her against the glass door.
Yes, but she never actually said that Sean cut her.
My professional experience indicates that domestic victims will do anything to avoid condemning their partners.
Not so easy when you care for someone.
How can you care for someone who so obviously cares nothing for you? You can be fooled some of the time, but once you've been hurt like that, there's no road back.
I simply think we should check out Sean's alibi.
Well, you do that then. And while you're gone, I'll pull it to pieces in the interview room.
I remember getting off the train. The odd thing here and there. And I was looking at a footy programme. And then it was you.
Yeah, well, you must have had a bevy. You fell asleep.
Nah, I was undercover, I wouldn't have. And this isn't an hangover. They gave me something. Yeah, they did. They gave me something.
Hey, later.
Look, maybe you should go and see the doc. Make sure there's no side effects.
I mean, why drug me? Hey, they didn't know who I was. And you were dressing me. What happened? What aren't you telling me?
Look, you only put your shoes back on and straightened out your strides. I've already told you you'd fallen asleep. You'd know if anything had happened.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I reckon you would do, wouldn't you? I mean, it's not like there was anyone else in the room. Was there?
Well, just some bloke. Well, coming down the stairs.
There was someone. I remember. There was definitely...
Look, I reckon we just got there on time. Didn't we, Reggie, babe?
And Gary, we haven't told anyone else.
No, this is between us. Nobody needs to know.
There's nothing to know. There's nothing to know, right?
I mean, I couldn't think of anything worse, could you? He wasn't sure either way, was he?
Yeah, well, look, if I was him, I'd go straight to the FME. I mean, he'd be able to tell him straight away, wouldn't he?
And what if he does? What if it's true? I mean, would you really want to know? I mean, how can a bloke come back from something like that? He couldn't do the job again, could he?
Well, women officers do this. It's just as traumatising for them, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's different for a fella, isn't it? I mean, it's like... Well, you wouldn't feel like a man, would you? And what with us knowing as well?
Where's Jim?
PC Carver is checking your alibi.
What's happened with you? You've changed.
You haven't. What time did you leave?
6. Gone on midnight. Fell on the sofa. Didn't even know she was gone. When Jim gets back, you'll see. I am innocent.
Innocent? Even if your story is true, you pushed a pregnant woman against a glass door. Oh, you didn't know?
Gary, I'm so relieved you're okay. I really feel like we let you down. We did try to abort the op, but you wouldn't. Well, because of the girl. Look, I've been doing some checking on her and I wanted to talk to you.
What girl?
You met her at the station. You were robbed, then you left with Rutherford.
Lorna.
Yeah, I'll pop over in my lunch hour. Great.
I take it that's police business, Polly.
Jen, Sean's story holds water. He was in his local at 6:30. He couldn't have caused Monica's injuries. She'd have bled to death by the time that Dominic found her.
Alibis for the boys.
I went to Monica's petrol station too. Now, all the female staff hate Dominic Berry with a passion. Old perv was the gist of it.
I'm sorry, where's all this leading?
Well, what if Dominic tried to force himself on Monica last night and she fought back?
So why did Monica defend Dominic?
To save a job.
What, £5 an hour on a petrol forecourt? Dominic is a red herring. Sean is not getting his no further action this time. Their marriage is rotten. We should have let it die right from the start.
I don't believe that. This department's all about making a difference.
Yeah, and have we? All we've done is drag an unborn child into this mess. Sean didn't even know about that.
Oh, do you think it was a good idea to tell him?
I didn't know that Monica hadn't. She seemed to be just waiting for the right moment to tell him. She seems to think that having a baby is going to change him.
Well, maybe it will.
He is a serial abuser, and child or no child, he will revert to type.
No. You mean you hope he does?
I think you better get on with your report.
We've got to get her out of there now, sir. She's already been assaulted.
How do you know?
I was flat out on the bed, but I could hear her screaming, and I saw her being dragged into this room, but there was nothing I could do. Man, I couldn't even move. I'd been drugged and everything.
It's all right. It's not your fault.
You're positive about what you saw, Gary? Des and Reg didn't see her at the house.
She was there. But we can't leave her, not with him.
She could be a bit more streetwise than you give her credit for, because according to Hunt...
Ma'am, she was clawing at the door frame. They were forcing her in. Look, if you don't go and get her, I will.
All right, Gary. We'll move on Rutherford today.
Well, I'll go as well, sir. I can identify her.
You're staying here. I want the FME to look you over.
Ma'am, I'm all right.
That's an order. You're given drugs of some kind. There could be side effects.
Apart from the girl, did anything else happen that we should...
No, sir. Nothing. Nothing happened.
Something was just really bugging me about Lorna. Her whole attitude. I checked the CCTV footage again like you asked and noticed this. It's Lasata. Lasata, the handbag. You must have heard of it. Posh has got one. There's a picture in my magazine.
I understand. What's your point?
OK. Now look at the surveillance pictures with Rutherford.
Same handbag. Could be a coincidence.
With respect, sir, one runaway with 300 quid bags, unlikely. 2 in a week.
Same girl. Excellent, honey. Excellent.
Police, open up!
Police!
Take a seat, Gary.
Where's John Rutherford? Oh! Did my knees. Oh, there it goes again.
Oh, he's upstairs.
Thank you very much. OK, move, Carl! Show yourself! Oh. Do you know what? I'm not a strippogram.
Shame. Take all sorts here.
Well, we're probably looking at GHB or Rohypnol, but, well, we'll have to wait on the blood tests. Have you suffered any other physical effects since last night?
No.
You know, Gary, anything we talk about in here is confidential. It stays in this room. The inspector's concerned. You were given a date rape type drug, found unconscious in a brothel. I'd like to check you over.
I'm all right.
We have to be sure of that. Not simply for your own peace of mind, but from the point of view of HIV, hepatitis, other STDs. We need to establish if you were assaulted.
You all right, mate? Yeah. Just got a banging headache from the drugs they give us. FME said they could have killed us with the wrong dose.
Everything else is fine, though, yeah?
Yeah, thanks. I was bloody lucky. Just hope Lorna was. Did you find her?
Hey, listen, why do you want to come and have a cup of tea? Come on, we'll go down the counter.
Gary, wait!
Lorna! Lorna, I'm so sorry I left you there. You all right? Did he hurt you?
What you on about? John wouldn't hurt me. He's my boyfriend.
No. No, Lorna, he's giving you something. Look, when you come round, you'll see he's not what you think he is.
That's rich coming from you. You're a copper, aren't you?
Well...
I know exactly what he is.
Wait until you see Monica. You won't be so quick to defend your buddy, Sean.
I wasn't defending him. I just wanted to make sure we'd looked into every possibility. Where is she?
She's discharged herself.
Well, Sean's in custody. He can't hurt her.
Why would she do that?
Well, we can ask her when we find her. Look, June, what I said earlier was out of order. I know you were only calling it the way you saw it.
Can you see? Lorna's key to Rutherford's operation. The lads went for the pretty face. Girls saw her as a mate. Scalping girls was easy. Lads, that was tricky. The transport police have got pictures of her and Rutherford going months back.
She would have needed somewhere to stay. He took advantage. I'm that much of a mug, eh?
She's had a lot of practice. If it's any consolation, she fooled the transport police too. They took her for a victim in each of these.
That's her. That's the girl from the house.
What?
It wasn't Lorna being assaulted, it was her.
Well, they do look alike. I can see how you get them mixed up. But that was heavy-duty stuff they gave you last night, Gary. Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Well, I've sent copies of these to missing persons. Maybe they can tell us who she is.
You know, we need to talk to Monica. Without support, she might change her mind.
Can't be easy for her to face this alone.
Yeah, she hasn't got much choice, has she?
June, we've worked together for nearly 20 years. Look, what's happened between us?
Jim,
No,
please.
listen to me. I want to continue working with
Where have
you.
you been?
I don't want...
I've been waiting half an hour. You forgot your sandwiches. Don't want him having chips in the canteen. I want to keep you all healthy, don't I, lover? Mwah. You OK, June? You look a bit tired.
No, I'm fine.
You want to get your stuff off on holiday. My honeymoon did me the world of good. Still, I suppose if you're on your own, it's not...
Look, I've got loads to do inside. I'll see you later.
Yeah, bye.
There was no need for that. What are you doing here?
I'm dropping off your lunch.
I don't take sandwiches.
I just wanted to see you.
No. I'll see you at home.
Don't be late.
Come on, then, let's go and have a nice little chat.
Now it suits you. It doesn't suit me. None of it.
What are you talking about?
Look. This may just be a bit of fun to you, but it's not to me. No fun at all.
Look, I talked to Reg, like you said, put him off the scent. You know how I feel about you.
Same way you feel about every other bit of skirt round here by the sound of things.
I don't believe this.
Reg told me. Spent the whole shift flirting with other women. He said your tongue was virtually hanging out. I mean, that's taking it too far.
Oh, I don't need this.
Look, neither do I.
Oh, Sheila, did we bring in a girl called Joanne Cargill from the raid? She might have given a Wolverhampton address.
No, ma'am. Not that I recall.
Oh, it's really good with a false name. All right, Gary, you're going to have to try and pick her out.
What's happened?
Monica Skinner called. She's changed her mind. She's going to retract her statement.
It's another bloody NFA. Why do these idiots keep going back for more? Maybe they get the partners they deserve.
Hold on, Sarge.
No, I will not hold on. People like Monica should have victim stamps on their forehead from birth.
She's confused. She loves her husband.
Yeah, there's no point in trying to help these people. In fact, sometimes I wonder if there's any point to CSU full stop.
You don't believe that?
Would you tell me what I believe?
If Monica won't proceed, what can we do? Maybe I should go downstairs, speak to Sean.
You can't. I released him after she called.
I'm sorry, did I miss your promotion?
I didn't think there was any point in holding him.
Does Monica know? Now that Sean knows about the pregnancy, he'll be expecting Monica to tell him. Come on, Sarge, we better warn her.
You brought a stranger from the station.
Last time I played Good Samaritan.
Not the first time, though, is it? No doubt you thought you were helping Stacey Lawson and Imogen Bradley. You'd know her as Danielle.
Right pair of troublemakers.
Danielle's dead. A heroin overdose. We need to find a girl named Joanne Cargill. We believe she was assaulted at Mayfield Road last night.
Name don't ring a bell?
Yeah, well, we've got pictures of you and Lorna with her at the railway station a few days ago.
Lorna seems to spend a lot of time there.
No law against it. Unless you're going to start rounding up train spotters. Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Our pimp plied Danielle with heroin. Possibly even killed her intentionally. Is that how we're going to find Joanne Cargill?
I wish I could help you, but I don't know much about that kind of thing. I'm just a landlord trying to keep his head above water.
We've done all we can. Not more than she's done for herself.
I've been thinking about what Sean said, about not being a husband. Well, what if he meant sexually? What if he knows the baby's not his? Well, that would explain why Monica didn't tell him.
What, Monica cheat on Sean? She would never have an affair. She's terrified of him.
Oh, so you say, but what if you're wrong? What if she's having a relationship with Dominic?
She can't stand him. You said yourself the girls at work think he's an old perv.
Well, that's all the more reason to hide it. So if it isn't just Sean's paranoia, then...
This is June Ackland. Can I have Dominic Berry's address?
I didn't expect Rutherford to give us any change. Any joy from uniform?
No sign of Joanne Cargill on the streets. The Toms are not talking. Not since the moon Hennessy was found cut out in the back of Tamar Crescent last night.
The back of Tamar Crescent?
Yeah.
Doesn't that adjoin some of the houses on Mayfield Road?
Well, there's a concrete fence at the rear. And Tamar Crescent's got a service road that goes all the way around the... Are you thinking...
Let's go down there and take a look.
Ta-da! Well, I must have missed that one, Annie.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to buy anything too posh, you know. I don't want to blow Owen's cash on treats.
No, it's not treats, it's essentials, like buying a flat. Gone to see the estate agent this weekend, yeah?
Look, you're making a fuss over the stupid little thing.
It's not stupid. Look, I've jumped through hoops for it. I put everything on the line, but you know, I don't think it's worth it.
What are you talking about?
You're a stress I can live without. I'm going home. The shift's over. I suggest you do likewise.
Mr. Berry.
Do it. Come on this week, Danny. Police! Police! You're safe.
It's all right.
You're safe.
I just want to go home.
It's all right. You're safe.
Oh, Dominic's not going to be telling us anything for a while. You still convinced Sean's born again? Hello, June Ackland. Right. I definitely want Sean Skinner brought in. Put out a description.
What?
That was Kathy. We've no need to look for Monica anymore. She was brought in here half an hour ago.
According to neighbours, Barbara Hart's brothel has reopened.
So I gather. There's not a lot I can do.
She's openly defying the law.
My personnel are tied up with far more serious incidents that have occurred since closing down Mrs. Hart's establishment. My resources are almost at breaking point.
Your resources or your will? This is a crusade, Mr. Acaro. It's a battle. There will be casualties.
I've just found 4 teenagers brutalized, penned up in a garage like animals.
Well, if they choose that trade...
They didn't. They were forced into it by just the kind of man who's profiting from this misguided crusade.
You drugged them, used them as prostitutes. Throwing assault, unlawful imprisonment, who knows, maybe even Danielle's murder. You're looking at a lot of time there.
You can prove all that, can you?
You can't poison and batter these kids into submission anymore. They're ready to talk. And we'll find plenty more when you're tucked up on remand. Which you will be, right, Mr. Burley?
All right. But I had nothing to do with Danielle. That was down to Chick Mackenzie.
You think fingering a petty little pusher's going to buy you any time?
Chick supplies smack to all the girls. Even cooks up for the young ones like Danielle.
Drugs and street prostitution go hand in glove. They prey on young people. These are the more invidious threats we ought to be countering, not Mrs. Hart and the like.
I came to you as a policeman to ask you to enforce the law. Instead, I find an apologist for prostitution.
I'm merely a pragmatist.
Not where your career's concerned, obviously.
The pregnancy must have tipped Sean over the edge.
You're still making excuses for him.
No, I am trying to understand.
No, bang on time. Thought we could have an early night.
I can't. I've still got stuff to do.
Come on, it's 5 o'clock. It's knocking off time.
Marie, police work's not like that.
Look, it doesn't matter. There's nothing much more we can do tonight. Just go home. Go home with your wife.
Sheila. Sheila. Just hang on, will you?
Were you not listening earlier?
Yeah, I was. But you weren't making much sense. What's the matter? What's wrong?
Nothing. Not anymore.
She.
Don't touch me. Not now. Not ever. We're finished, Des. It's over.